Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well and welcome to this Saber Grandmaster guide. I will first show you the classes and loadouts we used, followed by the strategies in each room. Timestamps are in the description below. This Nightfall contains overloads and barrier champions. Also there are void and solar shields, with arc being increased in damage. For this Grandmaster we had a warlock running well with Phoenix Protocol to give us super energy back quicker. We also had a hunter running tether with a graviton forfeit for longer lasting invisibility. Lastly, a Titan running banner shield combined with Ursa gauntlets for quicker movement. Onto weapon loadouts. The Warlock ran a bow for barriers and sniping at adds, Divinity for stunning overloads, and an RPG for DPS. The Hunter ran an Arbalist for stunning barriers, a Scout Rifle for sniping, and an RPG for DPS. Lastly, the Titan ran a Scout Rifle for sniping and barriers, followed by an SMG for stunning overloads, and the Gjallarhorn to give the rest of the team Wolfpack rounds for the RPGs. Moving on to mods, I suggest you run a Loosened Finisher to help generate heavy ammo upon finishing a champion. This mod makes the Aeon Swift gauntlets obsolete, at least for this season. If you are running Void, make sure to have Overload grenades on, as they do stun the champions a lot quicker than SMGs or ARs. For leg armor, run your Scavenger mods. For the chest armor, definitely have a Thermal Shock plating mod, as it contains protection against arc damage. Don't forget to put on a champion stunning mod for your gauntlets, and finally for the helmet have some ammo finder mods on. With that out of the way, let's get right into the first encounter. The Warsat encounter is difficult, but there is a cheese to it, and don't worry, you can still get platinum at the end. On your way to the Warsat, don't get too close with your sparrows, as the explosion can kill you. Once it lands, have one person crouch on this side of the Warsat and emote into the plate so that the head of the character is glitched into it. The best emote to use is a season pre-order emote, however if you don't have it, a sitting emote can also be used to accomplish it. The rest of the team simply go this way towards the cave and hide inside. Whilst your teammate is glitched into the Warsat, the adds will completely ignore him, and once the hack reaches 100%, they will despawn, apart from the 3 champions. You can use this rock formation next to the Warsat to easily dispatch the champions. Once done, drop off a cliff and go inside the cave. There is a safe spot in the next room, so when you get to the entrance, turn invisible and rotate to the left into this hallway. Go all the way to the back, but be careful of the exploding shanks at the beginning, as they are the main threat and they will enter the hallway. Once you have dealt with them, simply stay at the back here and shoot at any adds that come into the hallway or that spawn at the back of it. After a short while there will be a barrier and 2 overlord champions remaining in the main room, along with some adds. There are 2 ways out of this hallway, so split up and try to draw their fire whilst the other uses the heavy and super to get rid of a barrier champion. This will leave the rest of the adds open. After getting rid of them, go back to the hallway and have one person destroy the charge. As soon as they destroy it, shanks and 2 more overlords will spawn. Use the hallway to safely dispatch them. Now here's why you need a hunter. In this next part there will be shanks at the back, so get rid of them and avoid the moving lightning, as it can one-shot you. Once the area is safe, have your Invis hunter go and collect the orb, whilst the other 2 stay at the front and try to clear a path for him to make it safer. Be aware that the adds will continue to spawn until the orb is deposited. If you drop the orb, it will go back to its original location. Before you proceed to the next room, make sure to have at least 2 of your supers ready. There is a whole heap of adds in here, but when you combine the banner shield with well and tether, you will have unlimited supers. Either stay in the tunnel or at the front of the room here and dispose of all the smaller adds. As you can see, we are chaining our supers together, and in total we all used our supers twice each. In total there will be 3 overloads and a barrier in this room. Same as before, get rid of a barrier first so that you can isolate the overloads and finish them for the heavy ammo. Afterwards, progress to the next room and stay at the front and side of the tunnel. The adds will run towards you, so kill them first to thin out the group. There are another 2 overloads and a barrier in this room, so get rid of a barrier first, then focus on the overloads at the back of the room. You are now in the boss room. I suggest you stay here just below the entrance where you jumped down from. Once you have damaged the boss, some flooring will rise up here, so use it for cover. Put down your supers to survive and have one person focus on the boss whilst the other 2 deal with shanks on the left and the right sides of the room. When the boss loses 1 bar of health, it will retreat to the back of the room out of range. Then a swarm of shanks and a barrier champion will spawn. Continue to stay at the back here behind the cover and kill all the shanks in the room, leaving the barrier champion till last, because once you kill it, the boss will be on the move again. When the room is clear, try to get a finisher on the barrier for some heavy. Same as before, one person focuses on the boss whilst the other 2 focus on clearing the shanks. The boss can approach along the left or right side walls. If it gets close enough to shoot you, try to lower it to half health so that it will retreat again. As soon as you do, go back to clearing the room of shanks and once again leave a second barrier alive until the last moment. Now that the boss is on half health, kill the barrier and throw everything you have at the boss. He won't get another shield, instead when he is on his last bar, he will begin emitting lightning onto the ground. This is why you want to kill him as soon as possible. And that is how you complete the Saber Nightfall on Grandmaster difficulty. If you have found the video helpful, then please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time.